This 1 Degree Outside video is brought to you by Bell Tower Commercial Real Estate Group, reimagining and revitalizing properties across the Merrimack Valley. From property management to brokerage, sales, and consulting, Bell Tower helps connect the right spaces with the right people, strengthening communities one building at a time. Ready to elevate your property? Head to belltowercregroup.com to get started.
Beach boating and coastal marine forecast for Tuesday. Meteorologist Danielle Noyce here. A distant Hurricane Gabrielle has rapidly strengthened and is now a major hurricane going to pass south and east of Bermuda, thankfully avoiding a direct hit and then curving off to the north and east. You can track the tropics right in our free weather app. The interactive radar layer has different overlays you can toggle off and on, and the tropics is one of them. Try it out. Thousands of 5-star reviews. It's the only weather app you're going to need. Search 1 Degree Outside Weather in the App Store and Google Play. In the meantime, the implications from Gabrielle is that we'll have some swell and increased rip currents, particularly over the next couple of days. Notice on Tuesday, 5-6 foot seas all the way from Wilkinson Basin over towards the northern flank and then off the coastline of the Emerald Basin. Those will increase during the day on Wednesday. Close to the coast, it's about a 2 to 4 foot sea, but the rip current risk elevated for the next several days. Through the day Wednesday, offshore seas a decent chop, but the wind shifts around out of the northeast. The swell is from the southeast, about a 5 foot sea offshore, and then gradually easing about 4 foot seas during the day on Thursday. Lower the closer you are to the coastline. Wind speeds on Tuesday out of the southwest, generally about 5 to 15 miles per hour, but we'll have some higher gusts. It's going to feel kind of like late summer. Temperatures running in the 70s, even though it's now officially fall. Humidity in place as well, and there'll be a few showers around, not a washout by any means, even a few pockets of fog early in the morning. An early afternoon high tide, and again, that rip current risk is high, particularly along the south coast, but also in pockets from the southern Maine coastline to the New Hampshire seacoast and the outer portion of the Cape and the National Seashore. When you're into the more sheltered spots, like Buzzards Bay, like Narragansett Bay, it's more like a 1 to 2 foot sea. But then it's 2 to 3 footers across the remainder of the vineyard and then down along the south from the dump back over towards the south and east portion of Nantucket and the Outer Cape, where they'll bump up 4 to 5 feet. And that includes also east of Stellwagen, 4 to 5 footers from Jeffrey's Ledge back over to Platts Bank. The wind, again, generally around 10 miles per hour, but there'll be some gusts you notice here between about 20 and 25 miles per hour. Close to the coastline, I put it either side of about 15 miles per hour. Sheltered spots along the Maine coast, it's a 1 to 2 foot sea, but you get just offshore and we bump it up 3 to 4 feet. That wind out of the south-southwest gusting occasionally 10 to 20 miles per hour during the day on Tuesday afternoon. Don't forget, you can watch weather anytime, anywhere with our 24/7 weather stream at 1degreeoutside.live. And if you have a smart TV, open up the YouTube app and search 1 Degree Outside Network.